Baku a long haul, and a baku a short haul. A two. But the eba ya pufu.
But enti yet say a share on Mampenny John Dramani Mahama na mamu yina. Over to me, aka say what to me abon homo den kakra ewo amamu mwana.
Oh, minia, a amamu, baby or hono more, meka say, yes, baby or hono more, akuyi. Baby or hono more, limit na kase baby ankoyi. Ya share your dollar ya ya. Baby and $1 no, o share even the rate at which a dollar no against the cedi no devaluation na. And then it means a fairly stable. A whole wabon homodin. A whole wabon homodin. Men cast a whole born homodin, wabon homodin. But the answer may say, and Cadella no are stable. No. A bit me my prices of goods and services so abafom. But a no entity and translate into that. A hono said the many experts in economics. It's a hono, let me tell you how it works. But in kind of basic knowledge of finance will tell me, say, be a prices, you know, are stable, they be a prices, no crown, about down. If you do a honor thinker and you are not from 2 cities, not a $1, and I said it, a woman can see near the year, Juma, and connect a baby. But that relationship, no, me, ye, papa. And your baby, I will say, I buy it to me a show ye, and here, papa. I feel back also, and air cost not gone out of the roof, and yet the issue of Galamsey. And let Galamsey, no, a gentleman. I should not hear what my hair, my banner, no, say Galamsey will bet me for one more, and let Galamsey baby, I do need me knew a Juma, ye pay, ye bet me.
Na some mama breso ai Musa mbra ema afi na mampanyi tumi ema kwan na yakwa akoman ne ewo forest reserve mu aban we bai wa ye free ho ye de nine Musa ba ye de blue water guard aba wonum nyina ne nemu every day lands and natural resources ministry etumi update Ghana for about amanfo ayache omo abra wo mo Galamsey so o free say aban no ntu anamo bia.
Mania and Comoya ye say we pursue a comparison of entity and this we would do it. It's a comparison because the okay say aban dadan. Aban dadan the initiative the brave ebukwem.
And so young so because fight Galamsey to send the doctor Mamadou Bawumia kan no say when the fundamentals are weak the exchange rate will expose you know so we fight Galamsey nsuo stability level and a better say wo ya na say
we fight Galamsey dey na better
me say nsuo stability level and a better
me there and na Okrah sendi sabe me constituency period o she no my constituency and then my main want to not tell na young co at your mampo, near forest, near no man is. Naimos, or say, Obia also we are serious to fight Galamsey. Or share budget in Mississippi, and you vote to my Naimos. Budget in 150 million. It shows a picture of the government's unreadiness to fight Galamsey. I am telling you, because Sabe. Say when you bring and then 150 and you fight Galamsey and then 150 million citizens. Galamsey it affects the livelihood of every Ghanaian. Galamsey and then you should say you quiet essay and then Obia will agree. Sir, blue water gas here, okay. May blue water gas, may that formal approach to the fight against Galamsey. I'll tell you. Soldier for Kwan and dance. And then you to a memoir. Soldier for in every fighting Galamsey and the Naimos. At the end, you see your bosses. At the end, you see my son contact. At the end, you see my son via. And the issue of Galamsey is still a problem that we have to grapple with as a nation. But I buy a new boy and Galamsey. Meaning, only papa fight against Galamsey. and your mind na yet to you. And one thing say, hey, dear, and you are ye, dear. And come in, son say, we will build upon it today. But this is about comparing yesterday and today, dear. And you are to about for a change.
So you think that the government must step up the fight against Galamsey and their war and Shadan Shani?
Mania, dear, said the AC Conodia. A buying a Galamsey fight, you know, media, a war from Parliament. What was former year, and we are former defense, former deputy defense minister. It is a back Ghana security once and some. We are privy to a lot of information. Baby, I want to know how sha and Kadian and Ramona binding to na Yamfang and Galamsey. Apart from the Abai A. When they are Galamsey fight, you know, and not strictly a fight for the security agency. The way you see security agencies in Kenya, you won't get to the root cause of it because yet, you know. A bit almost say, no, almost ADD. And there is an employment issue in there. Oshapa, the part of the whole thing, employment. Because they bring up the catch now, say, they made you money, 89 years, which for me is not an excuse. Because at the end of AD or money, or minor, the any panic catch now say, Unya, a Juma, and yet, intina, or ya. Sabe, no, I was so dreaming, fire. Ubetimi ama enipano employment. Implementa MDC abaye ba nanko omoka your friend is saying 24-hour economy no. Media na me to one mo na me feel say be a better panacea for all this thing. But the net 24-hour economy no, the promise as was given. A 24-hour economy no year mana. The new me no nyina da yani. Nyina sabi. Omo ba parliament to come and explain even the 24-hour economy. The explanation as was given was laughable. I'm telling you, it was very laughable. And then, the big tax center, watching for private and another 24 hours. The names say, watch it joint at home, 24 hours. And the fight against Galamsey, and not only the use of the security, but the provision of employment for the team is critical. And a critical part. And until we are able to do that and deal with that issue, Galamsey will be a problem. And to the provision of employment to be key on government's agenda. That and on the sign about the performance of the government. Yeah, government will be continuous. And to say, let us be after a nipa, or we are Ghana for. And confer for me. Yes, Ghana, I know you can NDC for NDC means a women organizers a dear way, Piesie Okrah, to be a Juma way. Sabe, you say, na AD a year or your name, yes, more, no more your Juma. To say, boom, that's all about the you one. Employment problem, also for you. A hot idea about one, and what's it about a man, said the Yaniko, and you're on my yet to say, yet to see my nose one, Madonna, you know, and don't you know, so that's why you say, your friend Nipobi, and we're doing near far or Sabrewy, and there be a Nipano, or Donny Pathway, another pathway, and not a more because Nipan winning free a more. It was so did it, and there be other part of the Galamsey side. And we are dear about one, and what's that? Yes, yes, budget here, a buy year. I buy a vote to security, because security there. For me, that be a message security decides everything. Because the year tap on Tabua ye boarding or man in Ano. Security, a year bata. That woman now tap on Tabuina, Yanti me emu, and security a who here. And for me, the step to provide helis for your friend is the Ghana Air Force is a step in the right direction. Your share APCs are buying ever provided for the Ghana Army is a step in the right direction. I don't have a problem at all. I buy a voters in terms of say that's how the operating basis now yes, yes, I am for home, now intimate and for years so the better the soldier for no a bit me a step in the right direction. Recently, a buyer provided APCs, I'm a police, a step in the right direction. The first it me a policy, yeah, security services, no, a bit me a picture. Not the a binder than a year, a buying. Sabe, Aquaso, akɔnɛnim efi sɛ si ɛyɛ ne saa ɛbɛtumi akɔnɛnim ɛyɛ adeɛ baako a within saa 1 year yɛ ha dwen ɛyɛ sɛ na wobie wano so wɔ kasa yɛsi aba abɛkyɛw wobie wano so wɔ kasa yɛsi aba abɛkyɛw sɛ wɔn no sɛ nyɛ saa ne yɛ no ɛna ɛpaw deɛ me nso meka me deɛ na sɛ ɔba sɛ wowu tumi paw deɛ na me ntumi nka me deɛ deɛ efi sɛ ɛno ɛnyɛ ade pa na adeɛ baako a me ankasa me constituency me ɛkɔ hwee wei sɛbe me nkae atiefoɔ yaw because sɛbe me ankasa nso me nam fofoɔ paa ɛwɔ mu bi nti da bi a ɛyɛ mo a ɛbaa na ɛyɛ awerɛhosɛm kakra obi wɔ me constituency ana ɛnɛ amafoɔ adeɛ yɛ aba tiktok so kɔgyina aso na ɛsɛ ɔkeka me nsɛm ne akɔ akɔfa no national security akɔfa no ne yɛde no akɔ akɔhyɛ sɛbe mefi sɛ saa nɔɔma wei no ɛnyɛ nɔɔma a ɛboa ɛma ɔman ɛkɔ n'anim sɛbe yɛka sɛ gyirifoɔ deɛ wɔabɔ dam koraa no ebi a sɛ wokɔ ɔkasa na sɛ ebi a wode waso ɛkɔ hɔ no mu a wotumi de ɛte biribi ɛde bɔ wokɔ twetwam saa nkɔmmɔ no ɛyɛ nkɔmmɔ a mefi sɛ asɛ country yɛkɔ yɛ anim no ɛwɔ sɛ yɛtumi atwe yɛn ho ɛfiri ho adeɛ baako a ebio ne atwitwema so ɛyɛ atemmu ɛho nsɛm because sɛ wobɛhwɛ a aban ɛba a yɛpɛ ana attorney general wɔde prosecute a ndc foɔ mu cases wɔ court nyinaa sɛbe ɔcancel saa cases no nyinaa nti wɔ cancel ndc ne case ɛwɔ court ne deɛ sɛ wɔ court a ma asɛm no ɛntravel ne distance ma court no nka so odi bi mu odi fo na court no ngya no na woyi so na ne prosecute ade sɛbe cancel saa nsɛm no nyinaa sɛ npp ne asɛm ba ɛno no wobɛka ne sɛn ɛhɔ atwitwema so.
Apart from Dr. Kwabradu for issue, no, why be na Attorney General Eko file no prosecute?
What I say?
Apart from you Kwabradu for issue, no, there ain't be.
Oh, there's been many cases. Your friends Collins that would have known cases. No, you know, there's been many cases. I don't have the number on top of my, but there's been many cases. Said you are filing only prosecute to just put them under the carpet.
It will free say no. And no dente a binding image and
this is a papa because it says a certain image of the government. So a NDC media ye fa kwan bi so ye be yes but sen kasemno e travel ne distance in the court and the court na sebe e di asemno e ta se nipa na gibu odifo a kama nti no china bi akoko gira court ɛyɛ sɛbe aban ɛna ɛyɛ hot ɛna ɛdi yɛnyɛ sɛbe tumi bi a wɔyi so bibi ɛde sɛbe awɔ asɛm no basaa ebio akeɛ baako a ɛtwitwe ma so kakra metena se a ayɛ na ɛtwitwe ma so kakra ɛno ɛyɛ the chief justice nsɛm no ɔyɛ kasa bi ɛɛkɔ so ne ɛbɔ me ho kakra eboni hu kaka because obesha ebinum ekase we dey agenda ye chief justice ye dey ko issue ye dey power it looks as if gradually that is being followed
power the fam
ekubane na kwa ye to say getting rid of the chief justice was an agenda to do something and more man but the am problem me busa no one say enti ekobase abansesa ye ebiba chief justice of Owohono, and no see a better baby a yinana. Many are some normal way, and what Obusamia.
Quaya are buying a fast way ye, Justice Gertrude Tono, no, I'm fucking one now.
Maybe and casting himself.
Me too.
I am not the one to say it was justifiable or not justifiable.
But President, according to the Constitution, petition by now. Or refer Edema Council of State. And that Council of State say, okay, there's a prima facie case.
But the ocean justice Tokoro and someone in our Urbana. Certain people have raised issues along the way. Which issues, if you ask my candid opinion, I am not a few say, it was not properly dealt with. That the Stockholm herself raised certain issues. Which in her opinion, were not properly addressed. Sano money no media, about no men case 1 year. It's enough to judge the state government. It will not be fair because they have a journey of 4 years. Almost priority. And sabi, yeah, quite a new and I say a bay, a boy, and I say a boy.
Okay.
It is too early to judge. But of course, 1 year you can definitely set to do some assessment. And then on a scale of 10, possibly say so, Michelle, on a scale of 10, applying the delivery will be a 1, the delivery 2. And yes, areas be what I said, your Mr. Dollar no mano. Apart from, let's say, million about local government and their assembly. That's the more picture. No two ways about that. In more picture, totally different from what they pay under NPP.
Okay.
And then we share different assemblies now.
Okay.
The first, almost usually effectively, of course, that copy the benefit of every community. Every community development, every person. And I am not against it. Me feel says here, also a yen is a bit me abwa, I must say, and yes, but do a whole more. No, my dream community, a bino, a cononym, but there do a horse. I think I was to show for you, said the bear of mine at the colony.
And I know a judiciary now, a friend is freedom of speech, a whole sense. But Rebecca say freedom of speech doesn't mean say you have to be reckless or so beka sama enye nokre anase endimu na waka dia to obi so sa ana wona me yadwen.
Freedom of speech does not mean that you have to be reckless. But again, we are applying. When you work too much with social media and then for when you use social media too much, also to do things, you get it wrong. Because we'll be all the man, someone all kind of brand. So you're sure this idea, Milia. And then the proof of the years idea, and the NDC crown, the Nipa the Bromu ministers, and they be them. Because some of them were even calling for coup d'etat in that country.
One is for coup d'etat.
Milia. And you want to say, a Kufado Abreso. Now you were certain personalities are not said or more. Is it or the said more say more. In fact, there was an issue where I even had to come in.
Oliver
me and I said, no. I said, hello?
Monsieur Oliver Bakavamao, and once I'm not okay.
Precisely, yes. I know, Cassette. The way I normally call the soldiers should get up, the soldiers should rise up. Some community I wanted. Let's review Ghana. Let's review Ghana. There was an instance where the FM even called me and I said, no. The idea who expected to be a consular and cause for the solution does not lie in coup d'etat. The idea will be a best calling for coup d'etat. Idea not only a normal it happened and the coup d'etat it happened. Some money in our course, but man to say yet she will be yet to Ghana. Not Professor Ghana.
Oliver Bakavama was me a
Etimiko blockade 37, a military zone, and also a hospital, and Kofoko blockade road. Say I you be yet to Ghana. Yet demonstration, police for command for protection, police for Kati Granny pool, and I'm a boy. But some of my way in Ghana. And yet, a man and a year teacher. It will not be their teacher. So, sadly, and why ye be not a year for your name. I was here to be sure be free. When you give me one of them, I hear history. Learn from the history. Now you're for your name. Yes, a son, Roma, said you because there's a son, Roma, not a woman, a year papa. Libya, a year papa, and mommy knew me. And next year, for Jumwa, and now for Jumbra, the force and study. no na me can dollar issue
na Ghana de da bana ya to ade da bronya bia ya ni adwadifo ekodi nkomo mo se o ya so we de ya to ade ya to ade e ya wo de ya
enkomo ya me no okay so pese wo wo de wura barbering shop start wura barbering shop kama class in the actual one we work last weekend me ko di e wo trouble me ko di wo trouble me ko ya na why we sa trouble no so first and trouble come me ni pa wo pa me ko ya na why we
ade efie fufu
a we oba be serve me no o ka be busa me say eh ade say atem halom ni pa ma papa o asem o ka chem so no bo say yan sad no yan sad yo
ade efie fufu asem na okay ana
o say
mesi efie fufu asem na okay
me say wa o efie fufu pa ho
I am one some kumasi bi ha e wona mdidi
e na o tse ti sakaka we efie fufu eti ko ma ye di se be wa ka se oni fufu e o ko abusa efie fufu
e patase
na ene adeto etisen mini amen ka en se mu apan but the normal e wo se apan etimi ma na ni hwe e ho
okay
I think that I say so no credit amemu no credit ehia o enti abanya na me ka kire wo se sabe ene ye fa density na ye the abolished government ho buy that's will be for 3 cities that's for the ball rated government ho buy and no extra no
Patrick Ebo send me message o say mbisa o say no credit na wo ka ho asem no akufo ado aban mudi no kre kire Ghana na because
precisely the point so is Patrick telling me that we should compare Akufo-Addo and John Mahama. If that is the argument, we will have a lot to talk about. If that is the conversation, we will do that. I think I'm a catcher. So my premise was that you do mine, you be a na enya, and was yes.
Because on my page that Akufo akasa or kase enema bebre wo ha ankoye wa ban no ma nunti na Ghana for to aba editiamo and specifically or can DDEP Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo at the time His Excellency President at the time Eka said there will be no haircut, but at the end of the day yenya haircut
and you too and the hono se bisamia yen Akufo-Addo enya ema Ghana for nya reshemu said there will be no haircut and the haircut in the buy no and no and get Ghana for the Kobani sa when ya kola perfume na da bia mu dru baby na mo joma home na efe edru baby na mo to aso a when ya kola no ni no kre akola no be o se na no aye pofe enti yes enu ti sa wo hwa batwo na ye to ye no Ghana for bebre na sa asem na ye wu amampanyi Akufo-Addo eka ye no sabe a omo anto aba ama sana enti enu no sabe na enya atipa I don't think I make a choice. You're quite and you're no more. You're quite but if it is always going back, away, into me, well, we are living in the dark as opposition. Now, yet, the idea you share, you share in yourself. And to say, nothing is always going to be comparison. Yeah, sorry. Then, I don't know, and I'm
Mate,
only me, I am not to say MP. Me, MP. Yes. Me say young compare the two. I can confidently tell you that given the opportunity, I will go for MPP any day.
Okay.
But me, and near NDC and the war at Tiapo. I've what dear what's your timid boy NDC and NDC to me yet do money. I was here timid boy NDC and yet do money. Said ye beggar. Say or maybe a buying society a bar. To my phone be young for so I want a memo.
Okay.
Let there be a phone for yes and you are or big can say a blue. And then maybe an say blue with the white to take 28 and society.
Okay, Mate, point well noted. Yeah, Honorable Kofi Amankwa Menu. Emre ninti mayefa enkomono entreha. Sawoban kan ya bra studio na yemmo nkomo.
Mate na wo for da wo baba kuma so bia no kuma so ni enko di fie fufu what.
Mate mefre wo no. Bia da se ne mra unyama ye ene anope honorable Kofi Amankwame no Esquire or lawyer ni wono MP Atwema Kwanoma or former deputy minister for defense award Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo abemo. What now to say ye no and come on quick messages Vivian Zaglago say Oma Okrah Kasongo happy birthday in advance. I say welcome back Piesie, we miss you. Mate, I miss you people too. Philip Abochi, I say good morning. Ghanaians are looking for change. I say Ghanaians were looking for change. Though parliamentary candidates okay, message nanya clear. Charity no chukwe, I say Piesie, good morning to you and your team. And welcome back from your holidays. Medase. Mata Dubenya, I see, may the soul of Doctor rest in peace. We were all prompted from our polling station. Okay, Mate. William Jaub, I say, Minja MP no. Oh, democracy there can be mamin cabio. I am on percent MP before never can be. Oh. I am munyabo chema. Ye first that I say ma MTN and MTN see business be awo ye biano. Wo boa na what to me as business no so 24/7 monitoring real-time alerts. Yasa ewo two-way audio. I just say obetumi e de aboa na we dwuma Bible say baby a we japa de wo na ho na wakoma wo. Nti MTN for say we dwuma na wo ye no. Se woni ho kra ye betumi aboa wo. Na also what you monitor Jumano 24/7. Eti yabema real time alerts, two-way audio, reliable backup at an affordable rate. Eti no adaroma dial *5060 hash. Na wonso etumi kope into shopo, restaurant to office to MTN Business Eye. Essay ewo homa. Wi-Fi, SIM connectivity, cloud storage, light kura doom kura. Still you bet to me agina ho e dia ma what to me monitor wadwuma no MTN everywhere you go. My uncle, let's talk educational consultant na yanko twetwe nkomo Madam Time Bomba Ekrado yene no emmo enkomo sesie na awofo ye mane dachi ho hia yen my uncle boy ye mane dachi ho nkomo wo ye awofo nso a nkomo we hia tie bi Madam Time Bomb let's talk educational consult. Yene no twetwe enkomo.
Mami nche hene tefuina na mema hona kwa about education.
Power FM.
Da me ken from director ampofo say visit let's talk about the year project kakra bi wonchen. You will see that we are trying to put out and open up the place into yes 0 to 6 years into Eba Montessori and Kasa we have 0 to 3 years 3 to 6, we have 6 to 9, and 9 to 12, and that's what we are doing.
Okay.
And at the moment, we have the first 2, so we are adding the extra 2, so we can have kids around till they turn 12, and then they can step to wherever that they want to. Yes, Let's Talk Education Consult is opening up for Hianemwa Frama, and we hope that into a few on start na yazidamukano atum amo biara. Ya watashini ngwa estate even Kuku Municipal Assembly on the Mango Street. Eho na yewo. Ya mofama trum, a place where we take care of kids, manage mold and help them develop into the kind of adults I shusha they will be better than us. Ya try mofama Ase, ya mofama ways 6 months to 2 years and ya mofama ways 6 months to 6 years. Ya the Montessori and INDEC educational program no. And here's a Chehonadze. And I pay my mincha SST. My grandpa, Namincha, a Reverend Finakoma Chel sample for Hinokafo, Mrs. Edith Ample for Namincha Apostle Papisi Himans. Namincha, let's talk at Church Funyana, Onyemba Frama, and then the parents who trust us enough to bring their award to us. I hear it to one. Freyan on 0249069821. 0249069821. And you will come about Wabano. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Na yende inkomo
Jumezi ya shisha mode eye button Dwabo Ase na ehuni ye say ye kan educational most often you think there or ye ifie and school you focus on just a school and cutting. Then we are looking at birth which will help us. Do you know that in 2018 a statement we brought out today in Ghana and Africa, 57% of young farmers will find it difficult to be employed. The Martin young farmers work with school all right, but are we giving them the skills are we here to work in the real world? Them energy mezi yashishe they able bo ma atase. But from the Tesla Ampofo, popularly known as Madam Time Bomb. And the energy mezi yaboshe akwanho wa yebafado abo hene mframa wana addition. War supposed bibi about how se obani hene mframa wana addition. Eboboa mo wakodo. The Martin yebetro ekwana agrozi obo hene mframa wana addition. Okay, from a work with school, we are not equipping them with that. One of statistics watching in there, your number from a 57% are worrying from 2018 to 15 years to come, and now we'll be having a challenge. They're able to be employed after various school. I was in our work on them. Addition, yaza, oye, my paid formal and informal, damn, I'm a the able my year was school, you said there. Saddam statistics, daho. There, a number from one datching in the next 15 years, say into my employee when I no abas papa and near it. Sir, ye bubu hen addition near a number from a corner for the siaza, and Chawdi as in Yama break a home what was the siaze, a busy kakra, pepes kakra, and numbers kakra, kakra, near Zaka is abwa. Sunday, a coya peppers nina was school navy, never fear. I want to employ you, no skills now acquiring at the Ebusiazi. And they have a kind number from a wazy or 3 to 6 years. A corner yabafado, I have a woman, or Siaza, as I would as a cajon, more Siazi, more of woman. I'm going there, as an hour Siano, or you will not so muncote and a word say, was one ancestry, baby, or a cherry baby, or a Danny baby. I'm more born dachi. I saw your button, number kind of master me there. Some more from our school in the next 15 years to come. That's a 57% when you're ya. And has to be so there, Fina Ritiano, Eritiana then. A friend of baby or bois, my autumn oceans buano. And now so there, or record be more I feel, and so on your mel does the Cahusiazi Anna. Sir, Adrian, the meaning now, not so for the William Bishop, the air button. Ebo boba winya ekwana obo for the Siaze na wabwa and home. So you can't play as the work of a child or you kwana your fado yes a gruzika home more boy and more farmer or no bomb farmer would to build on skills or ye insano as a obanade worries your baby the waka ya over to wine pepe that ma obekana ebekana de practical or yeah there's in your macaho. I share video your other Lucy ya. And for me, I want to know was your colors in a words here. You'll be more why we don't so color no and son of what I say. A bit more we don't want who color no or bold no more. No, I encourage one. Another wasn't necessary for to no wakano. Then so you had a baby now me in there. Yes, colors in the to hockey and yes, it's one. More ye colors in our sort to no ogum. Say, ya terminal as primary colors. But why younger there were a sort. You can sort na a friendly if you born or that to another boom. That means or a magical lesson. And your friend, I'll go and addition. Say, I'm not quite my friend when 2 wins the more agree. Addition so on zibim, on zippy and farm my friend. Sand obey your mobile tinkutin and a malware catching. But so for the more you not to the audition. O nankasa beked o zinensa fa bibi na na kala no oya abedze o zinensa fa bibi na na oya ebeni shape o zinensa fa bibi na ebeni kwan wo fai modudo iye eni friend play is the work of a child so yema ya no from kwan mo e de madi na so wusia wo de mo kwan yi do a them 57% na was that to hono ninjins de oba affecting him them but o sande ya da ho ayer no da do no montino e na wa banedem de obi batsna ho wa fanyi pododo na wako yene research no abatsa ho akache hen de dem ana kwan neti awode ye boy ekwan mambo farmer wo siaze at their own pace ekwan na wa kase wo fado no wo siaza obo bowan amo farmer san wa wotna wo no wo sia wono waza wo sia nyama bebre rawo batan eya enhyeda enhu osanda e chafa batsna ho de retre na za time what the mouth on farm mouth to the marriage. But Nangas at Sloan is a baby chin attention. A baby sound that Brahmas has an end yet. But doing this will take a whole time. That is what we call play and learning. Play and learning. If I didn't say, allow over more or play, not Oceana, or be curious. But man can't interested being shown. Saying you will be a scientist or be a science research. Then you are the one you want. Care with the oya fraba, when you feeling more from him. Or they, ne agruzi, ne nije, ne research, and no zanian, no should be or the ammo. So ask yourself, are you allowing your child to play? Are you giving them the space to explore? Are you giving them the space they need to develop independently by themselves? Ask yourself these 3 questions. Say about as a teacher, ask yourself, when they come to school and they are learning, you allow them play and go through what they have to do. Another sit down focus and listen to me on our area. Another Mamericano and a true and a facia, Ecofias, and a catch up, Mamarankas of Macho. Young mambo from Manukwan, give them the space to learn, to play, to explore, and a young as Sunkwa or as if you are a war with ye. Ramen, you know, Bassini Cray, Ihuni, the Afraban over Panchan Seaman, I will remote with you, I will pencils with you, I will crayons with you. I won't put one as with you. There are colors in there. And you will plate as being poor or your colors. Allow them, count them together. As addition on your play in farm mahon. As they grow, they will know that me, I would research. Monsieur de Mazia, I would learning material practice kakakao. Monsieur de Mazia, I would see butter, no bois, or madison, or cranium. But I have book and paper. Into me, you will be out on the world playing. It is difficult to set out there. Who says if you give a child this learning material, no, the engineering skills of that child wouldn't come out? The same as this. They can pack it together whichever way they want. That is what we are looking out for. That is what learning is all about. That is why we need to allow. That is why we need to get learning materials. You are getting them as toys, but they are learning materials for them. Allow them to play with them. Don't keep them there. Number one, they should sit, read and learn. Lives become boring for a child. Or life becomes very boring. That is when you have them setting forth and they want to do certain things because and I want more explore. Where some kakra fanti. And now we hit no go for and now oat no bopo na on no. And now the plate no bakaka for now be breaking. That is your fear for not allowing the child to learn and explore. Allow them. Or they mean coffee school as fear. Mommy, they said I should do this. They said I should do that. Who send me who kakao bafa? Who washing powder kakao bafa? Who is kakao bafa? Drops kakao of blue stuff before the bosom. Another one of your poto no. Say a man kwan one your potoa. Or boy school aba. Or something wabajin kakao if you are. Allow them to explore. So that you're able to prevent them a whole year was in form of a school at the end of the day into the employment. How can we have kids at school? We have percentages of them want to one as a because in Allah one Zagra. Ya Allah one for materials in Zagra because of a seno. The little shelf no door. You don't allow them to reach it. But one break it be. One messy be up. No one year more by year. A button of break there. Why? Should I allow the Madia Miskatoya, the material of the Miskatoy, and the month from Marfa in Finzago? Why not so? You want the best for the child. You are paying for the child. You are putting things in place for the child. I'm very sure that I've not show you when you had a lot to do before coming out. But coming out, you are not giving them the space to learn. So, allow my kids to learn. Allow them to enjoy. Allow them to learn through play. Allow them to break their things and learn from it. If you're going to abedinti no no boma kwan waka fa de maame ni bibi na wa be sen waka fa de papa ni bibi na wa be sen option all right if you're the parent and so in your obey all right but then they need to give the kids the space to also play. That is the best you can do for your board. Allow them work around, play, so we can work out of this 57% that should be a number from a school into my employ one. Let's start from here, as early as 0 to 6 years. And let's talk education, Jimizai has brought. If focus on play, which is the work of a child, in order to prevent us from falling into the ditch of 57% of our kids graduating from school and not getting employment, which is already happening. Allow the kids to play, allow the kids to explore, build their independence for them, allow them to be curious, allow them and help them build their self-esteem. As a parent, you're sure from now on, you're going to allow them to play. Or I will break in on that. Let's not them. Let's not push them around. You know, I see there you've enjoyed the program. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Daitessa Ampofu, popularly known as Madam Time Bomb.
Frehan on 0249069821. 0249069821. And you using Komo about Wobano. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Na yenze in Komo.
Well, yeah, Munyana Kwaba Medeba, a Power FM, so yeah, call Madam Time Bombo, Livestock Educational Consult, and then Cobon Como. I will force any Hiamopa. Quite your first would take Banina, and also, yes, you. 7 minutes after 9, enter Yabatana Sena, Afe Yakona, Member of Parliament for Dodo, Honorable Ni Ashikote, and then no about to change Komoa Hase, and only am a guest. But I'm first that I say, Medimosis for say, and I'm in country, say, and I do the yet. Ebane sana na ya the pressure air to your liver no so enuntina wo no mo ede left kid aba edwaso left kid no Medimosis clinic and herbal center na wo me aba 100% natural herbal supplement betumi abo na boost liver health and aid detoxification. Pharmacy Bia Obekobia Obetumi Enya Bio Hofre 0244068447 0244068447. Yes, Left Kid Pharmacy Bia Obetumi Enya Bi Ewo Ho na onso watumi atona o liver no eno ayasemo Lugana limited say oba ubu nsa wo bre onso de na ebi entume mbabo so ne so a obechim sa na mmada enuntina ye de araba bazen pills na badwa so pharmacy bia obenya bi wo ho Jucat pharmacy ko Pharmatrust pharmacy ko Unicom chemist ko Osons chemicals Ecus pharmacy and drug lane or Kaisi drug lane do how betumi anya bi kon Lugana limited for ne de abana pe ye de FDA at a stamp team so you say East Legon at Champion Junction Trey and 0244139176 0244139176 Lugana limited for and so one more ahoma and so and no mama kwa woman so na me mo etewu Openye Abraham Kweku Edu say on the overall national best farmer 2025 Openye Mache congratulations.
That's it.
Hey, now, Matessa who 82 years, right?
I show you 82 plus.
82 plus. Next, who 83.
You.
And I would be a national best farmer.
Exactly.
Me tell me who dream me. I'm say, hey, 82 years. Magana for again now. Oh yeah, cocoa ana say cashew ana den.
No bibia no cocoa. No cocoa over 1,000 acres.
Hey, no over 1,000 acres.
Yes. No mango, no cashew. And me dear bro, me dear amo. And me dear vegetables.
na
ansana me yɛ mmoa nso
mmoa bi te sɛ sɛn mpɔnkye nantwie anadeɛn
mewɔ enyantwie mewɔ nwan mewɔ mpɔnkye mewɔ mpraku.
Wow. Na wohyɛ aseɛ ɛdɔ yɛ mfie sɛn ni?
I started farming there over 55 years ago.
Na sɛ wohyɛ aseɛ ntɛm paa in your I think in your early 20s.
We were university and I'm started farming. And the bra we were Cape Coast University 1968 at the age of 25. And if you want my father and my mother, you know, are farmers. And I was bred in a farming family. And I manage farming home. And me teacher, you know, I'm there 10 years. And I'm a headmaster 20 years.
Wow.
And during those days, you know, I'm a farming. I'm a cocoa farming. And base.
I see.
And vegetables, kakra. And 1997, and the General Superintendent of the Savior Church of Ghana.
Oh, okay. Savior Church.
Yes. And 2 years after, me resigned voluntarily because I couldn't combine all those duties. And me resigned from the education service at the age of 55. Now I was highly vested in farming. And third time, no, that was 1999.
Okay.
Now, my GDC awards be brave.
Oh, okay. Into farmers, already what you might be our districts are on. Better do saying.
The district be brave. And Sana 2009. I'm a regional best farmer, Eastern regional best farmer.
Oh, okay. And what for no Eastern region? Oh, Eastern region. I ain't farm precisely.
Eastern region. Number was same. And the whole Eastern region. Yeah, national best farmer for Eastern region.
Oh, okay.
And 4 years after, 2013. I'm a national best cocoa farmer.
2013.
And a year after, 2014.
Okay.
And ICCO second international conferences, Amsterdam. Invited me. And the best world cocoa farmer. That was 2014.
2014. I see.
Yeah. And I just said, it's by NT, a World Farmers Cocoa Organization, and I'm the global president.
Okay.
And I've held that position today. And by 2022, and also I'm national best crop farmer in the country.
Okay, my travel time, Kakra. In the past 8 years, in farming award being in the past 8 years.
What's the farming award?
Yeah. Every 2018, eba besi 2024. Award being now.
2022 on my national best crop farmer there. Na me award to be a bill.
Oh, okay.
Me award to be a bill until recent one crown with.
Okay. It is our time now 2022 OJ national best crop farmer no. Award be now o me dem out.
Oh, I'm award to be and I was still working.
Yanche ohwe eno ane say ye boldin sa keke. I see. Now I
imagine to international national awards, cocoa farmer, best cocoa farmer, and a best crop farmer.
Nina, your body kakasa and a certificate amount.
Yes.
Now,
I didn't go in for any competition until national best.
Okay, I see. Your body say, oh, one you the best national best farmer amount. Now, what you saying?
Oh, I felt me due for it because I had worked for over 55 years in the farming industry. And I was a Mayano. This year, UN and my award for my community involvement, development in community involvement. And the name is I was a Mayano. I merit that award to be overall best farmer.
I see. Completing UCC, teaching for about 30 years. Now sign Edwelfu. Nine Yakrano, the national best farmer. And Maburu Bebre now or why almost a full day or more manco school there. Eti se Obabunu beat yewa a damn footwo and other bema warnum because they say agric is the backbone of the economy. They be as nekas. So case Babunu be uncle do for us or no?
The only say Enipa Adrian Ayer one say, oh, Dono. I draw Dono a farming. But then you draw Dono. Now, how you plan the work? The farming is a business. Farming is a business, agro business. Until how you plan it, you know, and excess of you create. And you say, Okrah, that they are Odo a Kekenwa. Oda, what are you going to achieve from Niawodono? Niawodono, and Yama will be achieved from it. And none of us say, oh, you create. Now, Okodo 1 acre, now we shall grow 1 bag. You are not a farmer. So, into me do 1 acre, menya a brew frame, menya body frame, menya bunch frame, menya a buyer frame, and son a menya body frame, and a menya cocoa frame. Just 1 acre at a time. Into na brevia na me agric for na me no adu say say obedua kokwa obedua boroba na ma ane ansa na wadua kokwa fa say it's never that the dua kokwa no ne body ni nyina ene aburo ni nyina at the same time enti aburo no ene body na ema kokwa ni shade ema enyi abroad media major season no na minor season no prono body and media minor season so and the menya bro twice e wo plot no so ansa na afini do am twa me body to me bunch and me bayre e be di eko 2 years na koko no na e bonche na eso na body no so multiply. Until 1 acre, I will get a lot. And this is what I do bronco. It wouldn't give you anything. And to be a sir, for him and what he's doing in agric, and to offer say agric and yet a valuable enterprise. But say wouldn't what you get from it, to me, no, is the most noble job. Because we are in Tata, auditing news, so money yabi me we were Juma Senya open. Now, all the pesa a amount, and you get whatever you want to get.
Okay. I see. Yabasan no atwetwe nkomobium when yapese ye di agri common challenges ne ade na ye government policies on agrica. Yabasan aba wonchen na yatwetwe sa nkomo no. Emene nti my fancy a mensa ma otiri nkwanso ebium. Say wonso oka ho bie na yenye aduane die. Cocoa farm over 1,000 acres there. Say enye agro bi kura na wudie. Obanyi mame nyawo na emrepem yebesa atwetwe enkomo biom. Yada asen so say ye frɛ wo ne etwetwe enkomo. Opanyi Abraham Kwaku Edu say 41st best national best farmer. Also cocoa acres nkwa bebro 1,000. 1,000 acres the NSN they just all the quad bike. To say yeah papa Kwame Wada ko so do Afram Plains no nefu no I'm say 32 kilometers square. 32 kilometers. I'm off for do fu kruma. Anyway, Yaguso ha enche any honorable Ashikote Betchen Komo no member of parliament for the good people of Ododojo. Betchen Komo ha mami fast than my health alert clinic. And also netted to Wabra, between my typhoid fever, cholesterol, prostate issues, will be our down to minna. As a more chronic body pains, and a face is yadia, Oba a health alert clinic. I bet you my show 2023 NAJ a best ulcer treatment center of the year. Oh, okay, that was 2022. 6th West African Traditional and Medical Awards. Entia Daroma Brana Yenhwe. We are because to come. Yawa Madina, Yane Madina Post Office no any didn't share anymore. Madina Post Office no new opposite a First Atlantic Bank. You want the same building move by ye won a tea. Etia Daroma Oba why bet you my show. After free beer open to the movie HMD after 0242518865 0242518865 of Ramping for Bejo. So Franco Trading Enterprise was still full so papa 5 years. And open Nokia, Samsung, iPhone, smart TVs ranging from 32 inches to 100 inches. Franco air condition from 1.5 horsepower to 2.5 horsepower. Washing machine, microwave, blender, CCTV camera. Over to me monitor in real time. You have to so 40%. It's Bora Franco Asuye Bia Kumase Takradi Ho Accra Dabraka Sunyane Tamale Bora Ho Franco Trading Enterprise will sort you out. 40% discount. You have to so try 0246 422 338 0246 422 338 Franco Trading Enterprise number no. Mame kwala mene Mark enkoto train komo Haxa Mr. Haxa capsules also duru nwa so say duru no green ya tro ho all satanfo FDA agi atum mame nkona yenkobo ho komo Mark Mathieu mejo so bibia bokode
adum na unim they bia you look good but not the excellent champion yeah champion
medase na say bibia bokode
o nyame adum
mekoje ahome kakra
sa pepe
Ghana labor laws ni chire mu say afibia we edwuma ni say otumi kwa ahomegiem
ahohia
nti medem say me di me birthday bia na makofia kwa home
ahohia
nti maba
welcome oba nso no na me kan why excellent baby afa apeke
amount for so say mobi na peke o
apeke afa grant your friend afa pick so me na me ka kire o na haxa there so we say oyam ya wo stomach ulcer no wan kan kope haxa no de na se be one hour ye wo one hour is say ya dra abadwaman so a dro ba ko say yade ba ko pe enya afi na say ebe sorosoro yade na ma etu yade na say de ama enu ntine ye che o say de bia na kona kope haxa me chane ne capsule sabusiafo ma me fa nchia kase ye free hack healthcare famre na no pan so me pa cho ye ba wa kwam say ya na che say haxa me haxa capsules adron trafo na etu sa stomach ulcer na ye tete hono enu ntine ye ho hanum say won say Christmas e ba Ze unam kroma abom ze ye Christmas ne breeze na ngasa na ebusiaw enche abusianfo beba fi abrutrefo na hyase ye de airport in na omo beba ya ye ba beton sa didi ye be nunum bi na feide e kwa akoba se sebi o ye funu na biane nya to mu na ye ya de na chese no enkoyie eni ntem na ye agi eni na ye airport no na wo no hye wanko na chese arehoa na wo de mesrew yade onipa susu de oyɛ den yade beba na yade no ho nti so nti na yaresa susu wo ho na ye stomach ulcer de a ene e wadru ye friend say hexamine ne capsules adro ba akopa sa yade ba akopa me pa chen sa yade mienu sa yade miensa yade ba akopa stomach ulcer na no ye biza o say anaso bi biza say stomach ulcer no kura na no ye den yade ben kuro ye kirekire mu simple ye nfa nkofa ba bia kuro na ba bia beto wo nipadua ni manaso yem honom na doctor e faso no de atwenedin eni nto wote peptic ulcer na so ko hospital na doctor so wonya peptic ulcer obodi ni de me pa cho na so ade we di na de na so besoe wo so ya pa eni ntine mo hu musio kura mpese sa ulcer bi beba nipadua m eni nto ko hospital na so yonko bi aka cho se ko hospital doctor so wonya peptic ulcer doctor so wonya gastric ulcer doctor so wonya gastritis doctor so wonya esophageal ulcer just ulcer na ye boni din kura na ultimu say edin na nkasa ye de na so na ho how do so me pa cho so kan sa na de opeso chire nyina ne say peptic ulcer de na opeso chire wo say ekuro na aba beto wo nipadua anim no me pa cho ba kwato nsunu nkoto anim ana ba koso ato ye funu ne ba bia didi ekogu no so ka cho so wonya gastric ulcer na say gastritis so dia ene na opeso chire wo say ekuro no ato wo ye mo ankasa ba bia didi ekogu no ho pe so ka so wonya esophageal ulcer na chese de opeso chese ekuro no aba beto wo minim ba bia wudi aduane fo wonum a droben na efom koto ye mo no na chese eho ne ekuro na aba beto enenti edin na ye tini huhuhu ye tini dedede ndi asechira no saa na sie ekire na mmom no me paucho saa yade wo ya ye body na ano odene na eye ya because ebetimi kura mo wahwere wonkwa me kase ebetimi mo wahwere wonkwa na chese me pese me kire se all sabetimi akoso internal bleeding wo ni paduanim ye kan internal bleeding na chese obi a moja efri ne ho aba abonten obu a ordinary hu obu oso onfa nani hu de ye mild one de wonfa wani hu na emom no koye severe one de awde wani eden ehunu na hwene so say aye mild na e ba na wonfa wani hu no edidimu saa na akwakoye severe one ano saa na obehe no enya pie saa na agise rasho do ko hospital agise di moja si so ana say wo ye esumi na wo mpe moja de ene na menim ba bia wo ko ano de wa de be hye ho bomodi ya ne kope hexamine ne capsules general man sisi ana efre semi no wo kasai na yeni nkomo eye 0240 23 8310 0240 23 8310 ana 0203 822 855 0203 822 855 me pacho wafa number no fresi ya semi no wo kasai a doctor fo na nkasa mpanifo na nkasa kuku damfo no omo no be kasa na fe ba bia wo no ya bre obi na won soso no ahoto aba na se ba bia benya bia to no ne ya direct wa ko honom na ehno so ahoto aba eno ntime ma me kasa ngwa ne me pa cho obu wa obi sase na ulcer na ba me so kwa me de ehunu say stomach ulcer na aba obu wa ko hospital me ya endoscopy eno ne ye de na to mpa so e de pipe bi drobe bia owura ni minimum akwa to ne yam ama sabio ye de kwhwehwe ba bia ulcer na nkasa na kuro na wo eno no nya yaresa ye de hwehwe ba bia kuro na nkasa na wo me pa cho say ya ye o sabia wa uhu ya wa wo fam me mpeso be fam for the second time eno nti kona kope hexamine ne capsules nonom ema ulcer na se entumfiri ni paduanim obu so nya nkoye na so nya signs ne symptoms bia kire say we dey say stomach ulcer na say yade be no ma me bobo bisu nkire oboni se indigestion wan se unya didi wan se wa wo hwe me no aduane to ye mu a se aduane no ejina obo obi kura de o se aduane na akwa choke ni minimum say obi kura wa o se aduane no kura se aduane no pese ensan pie mfiri ne yam nsan mra bonten me pa cho na se hwe ne ye bia na stomach ulcer na ye den eye ulcer no zanza ulcer symptoms ne bi no obi wo kura de aduane nya to ne yam no ahwe ne nyina ba bonten eno na obe na ma obi fon na ofon ya na oye ketekete de bia no anyanga ne sotia na etime pa che san se aduane na ewura wo ni paduanim na nka ahodi nro bi wo mu a kwa akohyesew na wo ye oba wo ye obema wo ye tobom kama na so wase ya fini nyina ba bonten no me pa che wo enuane nro ni wan and to tell me, I don't know why kete why nyanga obe check e ye weight ene no otena obe check na eswate kona kope haksa misane ne capsules no nom ohu ebeto me patcho stomach ulcer obu a oba anase symptoms a onya ne say wo obu ano hanom tokro na eda honom say emutimi tutu no emutumi ya ne ya emutumi hyehye no me patcho na so na chiri bramo ne na chiri dompei na chiri nyina timi ya ne ya na so ne mfe ne mfe me patcho ulcer ya de bone etimi ma wo loke chase untumi kura ntua na ma untumi kura nante eba ne sa obu ono ma o kasa kura kasa ne ntimi madene obete ne kasa age sa wo de waso aben na no obu okura on nante mpo untumi mfa ne na insisi form dendenden say sanse ya wa ekonimu no anu odene abusiafo stomach ulcer anu odene na ya de bone anu ntini ye de haksa mishanen haksa capsules de abro say nunum na entu ase emfama sene so se adrowe esa yade ba akopɛ eno ne stomach ulcer ensa yade mienu yade ba akopɛ obi nso so ulcer ba me pa cho obɛhɛ ne bufunu no saa yo ba onyem nanso obo ozo kwa wafansu duro kwa so nche ye nsusu nanso ne bo bɛfunu ne saa beteti ntasuo saa me pa cho sene so ebia na stomach ulcer na eye ulcer na kona kopɛ haksa misane ne capsules no nom ema ulcer na se ntuntu emfa ema unipadua na ahoto emra obi nso so wo no ma me pacho o se me kasa na enkawom esanse eyekuro na wo meyam to wo kasa na enframa fa kuro ni so ba bonten no nti abrante wonya gen na wo person na kekan asese a wo kasa wo twetwe ni ti no ebia na sebe wonya halitosis and as bad breath and na se wo kasa na enkawom and as wo sebio enframa efiri wo no ba na enkawom yade ema oren ho ema bibia nhyɛ wo so mepacho nipa de oyɛ den a yade beba pomode na kope haksam sane no normal yade no kura mfiri so nko no ane de o kyerɛkyerɛ no abusuafo number ni bio 0240 23 83 10 0240 23 83 10 osusu betimi afre 0203 822 855 0203 822 855 0203 822 855 me pacho wa so nipadua ayeho ya obroni so nya pale skin wo sha moja ba kukura ni nipadua ni ai me pacho moja ni nyina no ana ye de esne sanse kru na wo yam nti no obeja ona na moja wo mo ba fi na moja wo me pacho eye stomach ulcer ana eye ulcer kono kope haksam sane capsules wo so ye na wo tifadua wo nya migraine wo nipadua na fatimi sise no me pacho kono kope haksam sanse eye stomach ulcer timi di bonim nyina eye de edeba bomode na kope ulcer dry friend haksam sane capsules even no enye sa ebe kokoduru ba bi no na afre na kwakoye kase e de amawo nti Piesie yema entu obi anim se Christmas ye by the yemfa yefun yade enkonkodi Christmas dabi sasa fia tuen wo se ye num bi ne wibi ne dibi nti yema aduane bi antoye yem ne enkofa oye ne mfa mbre yen eye all sanko ade a eye haksam sha haksa capsule number ni 0240 23 8310 0240 23 8310 and 0203 822 855 Francis and Yen Komo, you be at the back of Hama. Piesie, I mean, Unsra on your Cassia. Amen. But why, wow, excellent. Yeah. But that's a back out to the canon from Haxa, Haxa capsules, Haxa mixture, Pharmacy Bia, Obey Bia or Ho, and Tikora there. Next on the show, Member of Parliament for Dodo, Honorable Alfred Nikote Ashi. Ana menene twin komo that's my yanko break him rasis ya ye twan ho ba ye ba honorable atenase na odododo for ye ne no embebon komo na afi ye nhwe sene enema esitie freshman MP first term in parliament. Okay, ye ko break abasis ya.
Na kwa me taxi driver na enkane na misisi eso misisi na aka me na to na twetweme binya 3p garlic misa no aboa me pa
That's a miracle we were doing. Just a full prayer, so you see, Chinian because I'm a success, me, so because the baby shame is Subino, and Noma, me be pinning to prime is 3 days in me. I don't know that the young body, I be on this, my answer to one of the metro castle, never can send in Kwana.
Mediabe, 3 years in Anna, as a Muginawa, the name was Sinas and Mqua, but they are not could be almost so much. The best 6 years in you, Emma, the Amagisa and the Medina. Saya le nem kumi preko. Ene podi ana mikoto 3 garlic minister. Sema mikase yankupe ni yamse. Ende ya mino kase. Nwa tomia. Mejinwa mimpiake.
3 garlic minister. Ubenya bi wo memu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops Fred Piwak ewo 02489288824 and 020100002.
What will you do when you win big? With over 2 million Ghana cedis up for grabs, transact more than 100 Ghana cedis with your Momo app, and you could win daily, weekly, and monthly cash prizes, and 100,000 Ghana cedi grand prize. Bank transfers, POS, and third-party transactions also qualify. This promo runs in collaboration with the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello, Ghana. Payday is here. Stand a chance to win instant cash prizes on Review Scratch for Win. Up to 100,000 Ghana cedis to be won today. Get ready to play Review Scratch for Win to win big on TV XYZ. Stop scrolling and start winning. It's simple. Dial *850*6# on all networks. Choose your card type and select your lucky card for a chance to win big. Play with at least 5 Ghana cedis or more. You could win up to 100,000 Ghana cedis in cash prizes instantly. Yes, you heard right. 100,000 Ghana cedis in cash prizes. Don't miss out on the chance to win big. Dial *850*6# to play it now. Review Scratch for Win. Scratch it again. It is casting pound. You must be 18 years and above to play. Terms and conditions apply. This game is regulated and approved by the NLA and the Caritas Platform.
Welcome to Auto Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Accra.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit Auto Checks at Koforidua Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto Checks. Check.
Auto Checks. Your safety, our priority.
Check. Auto Checks.
Manyaba, beautiful song from the Woolome. 40 minutes after 9. Honorable, my real time. Everything for yes, I'm about the Dwabo Ase video. So anyway, there personally, I like it.
Malala leche.
Honorable Alfred Nikote Ase MP. Ododio. Committees are also local government and rural development and privileges and immunities. Honorable, good morning.
Good morning.
Bibi aboko there.
Nyungo dromo.
Ofane menso me hoye. Congratulations. Obedi MP means out.
Thank you.
I think I've not been moving a lot.
In Bashiane about twice or so. I think we never met to man share.
Oh, really? Oh.
Like a BLA or no, she and I have
Odododio constituency representing filling the shoes of Neil and Tevandapoy. Saying Ankasa.
Oh, I think it's a very big pair of shoes. Beyond Neil and Tevandapoy Krano. The I think say the hallmark is Kwame Nkrumah, because Odododio na is Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah be president. Sorry, member of parliament before to make leader of government business and son of Edani, the president of this country. Into shoes ne there so Kwame Nkrumah shoes na me be share no
enye edumaketwa. Because if you look at the work of Kwame Nkrumah be or Ghana pan I will say eno na hallmark na there. If that is the standard na say announce.
Oh yes. I think say or say one set standards very high, you know, just so that as much as you are able to reach that target now, about say at least why you be. Okay. I mean, it doesn't mean Nilante Abeye extraordinarily well. You know, there are things I picked up from him. I'm Tutu Manamo. But beyond that, you know, I'm also setting a bigger goal. Senebe, I'm to me, I am more for me, Crawford.
Because Nilante Vandapoy as local government minister, right? Or somebody sports minister.
Sports minister.
It comes with some privileges. Bauba minister.
In fact, before I become commodity soon, let me say I can mean that wo gamma janche me feashi wo gamma fe ododio bi fe agbene mean that NDC no pa fe shi mean that wo lo mo ke ni bi fe. In fact nye papa nye ji exactly 1 year. Vote me, into power as the member of parliament. They will take the opportunity. Think that more famous. Let work be election. Say na he organize work. She da work. Ni work any man what that more famous. No say. No say. Oh, bibi ami ye time ye elections. Then which you know, Misaso call word by word. Invite all the wards no meetings at the year asida get the ward say she mene bine ye bie 1 year on me da machine me da mu nyina se say omu nya gidie bi wo me mu a omu di akwanya no ma me ne me wa machine ake she wo ni me wa me ihan ni amenini anyeshi bo she na me di ma omu no me so me make sure say me di so 1 year down the line no nyame adom nema bebre na nka etosin no ya to me
so it means that the people had confidence in you because 12,000 votes different, right?
Over
12,000
votes, that's right. The attorney say depending on senior odi hu beto ho amam for no you have, you know, the love from every fraternity, both NDC, MPP, and what have you.
Okay.
And the time I may serve me bra penny Neil and Tevandapoy me to warm up here. Now I was open to everybody. And you know, I think say no so boy say obi biara nya me ho don fa MPP for Okrah approach me. Say honorable unti e pese en vote. Unti e pese en be vote.
Na say MPP for be across the capital
lot of them. Ebi mo Okrah no edu baby no me can say na me feel say mo ya ye din kaka me say wo de onu de me mama no mo fa mama papa jo mama. Say musi ba o musi o ye be ma NDC ba kun de di ma o.
na the aka na come about me say there be say the move from papa jo mama na munja me because say me DMP na oni ho ami to me boam nti mu ye no president say me nye hwi kra na me ni baby amefa e dia about at least we did a lot of work nyame adom it manifested results na
So local government and rural development committee of course no at the same because me who say ya na mokoto mo share issue sanitation no issue sanitation say James Town or constituency
James Town was my constituency
sanitation is a big issue
of course me start from me ankasa me ho ma jinshi ke je me de nche njeme the woman say on say ododio no a predominantly a business community especially markets need the kika ho we share Makola market we share Agbegloshi market we share Okanshin we share in fact markets nko
and o constituency
that's right
Okanshin Agbegloshi Katamanto
railways all those areas and it is predominantly a market area and then we call the southern part so I call Poano and so fisher folk and a man go for be a juma say keme ba chuni na machine mete na amaja field no be break kwa and am susu ye hu bi say be sisa nra we nyina every night
because
but the major challenge MPP for the giant they say you should need proper engineered landfill site landfill ni na yema
but before MPP said there was NDC
yes it's of course but I mean nema ukokpo ho say uko other places we made sure say yema engineered landfill site uko Achimota baby we say zoom line na or juma bi I mean we did a lot in terms of waste separation uko yempo anu say Kole Lagoon echia excuse me we say ya compost plant wo ho zoom line di ye juma oba Kole nin chance so bioma baby aye waste near waste street waste and all of that we did a lot to make sure say yi filth and I say waste every chrome
it is solid waste na eba Kantamanto Agbogbosi ne sa areas or no nti fana amodeko
yes omu dey call crime villages outskirts baby a landfields but like I said we have to engineer them say digesters are bar yet to me the waste to energy and so on and so forth about digestive waste ama say when your energy out of it or to me atom ama ye dey account national grid no ama wa wanya bibi crafre mu enti myself ni AMA ye di friend is saying ejumako bi consulti to make sure say you better me bibi say wo nkran say na be ya be consume waste are generating tons ewo ha no it's a major problem and the plastic aspect of it so big issue and so I think the government are by the ensure the biodegradable kind of plastics say be ya over time to me adnani and as to me as afra decomposing and all of that but there was a from 1,000 years grana na wo and they be an creative problems my call eponimu in fact sometimes eponukra to me worship from all over the shores of Ghana na abe
so odona no na o constituency
odona there be
nsuo no
odonu say eba bera
epunum
yes ebera kolenimu ewo your friend is saying old father man na chi ho no eremu akọ eko eponimu
all these things insurance free circle say eko
yes
from circle no say eba o constituency
eba ho enti efrimia mia bebre na nyina ba begu na
in the end plastic waste there in
the end na me manya problem enti there were few organizations omo year collection of the plastics now omodi year recycling and all of that but it's on a very small scale and the share quite all these things will take care of them send by your first term you be major improvement in waste me ankasa the harbor new hub of management no e bon komo be say yenye bibia ye frɛ no eco guards no de ombe ni say ombe nanti eponano adwuma ombe ni say every day I'll not say 2-3 times a week ombe nanti eponano what they'll be doing is to be picking plastics.
Eco guards.
Yes.
I want to be omuka.
Mini AMB be kan bom ahwe say dwumade no so that your coastline no nyina be neat because me one was okwa manonia. In fact, esikafon kwa neti the beach front.
Yeah.
But when you come to our part of the world, not just in Odododio, our part of the world, I call it say the direct opposite. And I think say say yeah honu ye my honu ye fair. We will get investors on be ye bibi we puna no ho nyina besisa. And we are starting this now.
Sir, your friend is saying marine drive no. Sir, I shall see if you more.
Marine drive ye ho nyina kan ho bi. But sir, marine drive no be ye MPP 4 be in there. Be something like a hoax.
Oh, na so wo mo ye adwuma kaka.
For information ye tie ni say the entire adwuma no to me ankoso no. Insase no information ye tie allegedly ya chicha asase ni nyina.
O ma chicha ma
mo anya bia ma ayentokwa. I said allegedly. I don't want to go into the substance yet. Time beba investigation say koso.
Oh, okay.
Eba hu name akoso.
Okay.
Sa marine drive no. It is alleged say o ma chicha asase ni nyina ma o mu a ebi mu wo ho mo anya bi. Intending tokwa kese bi si e na de no be ye stand still a entumi ankoso. Ba ya ba ye hwem. E be tutu name yi. Anka marine drive would have been a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
A very beautiful thing anka ye big front in Abesisa. But mo call you they come up with very wonderful, beautiful idea, but they lack what it takes, the integrity to make it happen. And that is the difference between NDC and the MPP. You can't be here. We make sure say yeah. But we kasa e can a ban implementation. Share free SHS somebody be here did be. In the end, it has messed up the lives of students. Share over 27% of SHS students are failing in maths, 26 in English and what have you. Why? And then the worst part of it is almost blame me NDC for
yeah. Unam kroma man for say jo mama nkwa ba ye na ye nkola na faili.
Wo ye no konu wo yo ye gami. Kenu eta na anaba wo he. Mami kan watch me say in another way say in from my boy and ye hu dey.
Akokoto.
Thank you. And the cover up now almost over the world ni nyina no. And then inflammable.
But Kufuado time and Kolano now.
Let me tell you something. In Kuala school for 8 years almost ni syllabus to guide at the almost here. Number 2, almost ni textbooks for 8 years and then almost here. Number 3, MPP for creating a big inequality of education. Say na Etienne say Akwala be fear or see daddy. They say we should Google this on the internet. You see, you Google way on internet and read it. So Akwada or what village be the parents any access to smartphone and internet? No, have you not shortchanged them? And only access to internet. Not just MPP for fail you that. So all these things mapped up. Because they were not teaching nothing. Eduani poor omubedi masa. Mobo. You were here. Did maggot infested food. Ubako school. 2 months. No, I bet enough here 4 months. I bet not passing the exam. And the results now, Bankasa is very questionable. And then people know we have to vet it. Very questionable because say allegedly I bet my machine bibia and then who the truth because they compromise. We said they were compromising the quality of education. Obi anteyeng said they were compromising quality. Ye potogum shwegum ye koni keke. No structure. The policy was very weak. NDC by you started say tutu nema. Minister for Education.
But the data shows say na enkolanicha.
Check from the universities enrollment and the MPP. Check from the universities.
Personally,
who statistics? They say omo free SHS. Call universities. Check the quality. So I'm passing grades no munya and correct grade no mudi a real grades ankasa no mudi call ya. No performance nature.
No professor.
Number 2.
Okache be say Piesie. Charlie almost subject verb agreement crying.
Why now do you want to say?
Oh, it's saying
why now do you want to say? And very bad because obiba to me call university. Ohunu now ni bon common poor. some questions over Bisano. You wonder, say, and the SHS not calling saying, and the under MPP, no, me say, not Bibi Koso. We have to look into that. Bibi Koso, because send me a grace or mutumiano, Eddie Kohono, and ne, and this yaba, omuni hono. Say, Yankasa, who the strength of Nkrofona. They had nothing to read. No textbooks. There was no syllabus to follow. Absolutely nothing.
I know you are not on the
teachers now. Teachers now omuche adienumpo. Teachers now omuche adienumpo. You are sure omu welfare was next to nothing. Meanwhile, teachers anka omuche adie 3 months for no more vacation. That 1 month, no. Omu to me diko yeni makakra.
About we buy. Why
see continuous? Why? Because we be corner we aba. We mu corner in teacher or child there the whole year round. Only access or to bet to me the akoya bibi won chain. Now who also sunu who share omu eyin mukina. And how would they teach? And the MPP for have a failing education. Now a year results are about sisiano. Enu na eche say omu na omu nyani ye. This time no, we are making sure say we depoliticize education. Number 2, this budget here by Yamasi Kapudu for textbooks. Millions of textbooks all over the country. We care about the future of this country, and we believe say education is the key. It is all the education, but dear Gra, Upawa Koa, their results will expose you. If you joke with education, when you are out of power, the results of the students Beckham example will expose you.
I see Honorable Alfred ni Kote Ashi. Now obi bisa say anabisu kunu no oye babusu eni ana.
Ai Kote ya mebusu ni pa.
Oh, I see.
Say anabisu ye mi yere sa.
So me
onu ko hu mi ofre mi mekunu.
I see. Abuja for Dwabo Ase Jumede so Honorable Alfred ni Kote Ashi na Oten and member of parliament for the people of Odododiodo. Menyan krani su minimbo pa. You see, I'm half for born Odododiodio
sa.
But Odododiodo.
There be any Odododiodo.
Oh, okay.
A man for jai I know what the old no.
Okay.
Ododiodio.
Oh, okay.
You know, it was a war chant.
Oh, okay.
So when you hear that sound, then it means get ready for war.
Oh, okay.
You know, so way back in the days, that's what they used to call.
I see.
For action.
I see. It is a popular constituency, because those days, 96 more, 2 hours, don't talk. Anyway, Mamin come from Mega Cash Lucky Box and from Mordale *426*5#, *426*5#. All networks, a game oboa to me disika. Eti play 5 games within a week. Na obetume di achadie bebre. Eti XYZ Mega Cash Lucky Box, and so no about 2 Roger Emmanuel ebetena say wo TV XYZ na what the good demon sem there but that time no na ya che enema no tie ya hye ne so na won so obetumi adisika *426*5#. Agbozo eba clinic say premature ejaculation bema yasu nwe no kwan say obema ewuo your mama say or reset Ghana agbozo eba clinic say or reset usisim and so e the amount eti adawroma Agbozo eba clinic wo kwashiman ya ben eye ahimfie no oduru hwa na wakọ akwakoje eye wayarehwe na wonso bibia konkan 0241750282 0241750282 tema for mobile call community 25 Savannah Junction yene def track o ene dim hwe ni mo 0557 402696 me 2 questions amount na yapon
sisi what do me time ni no beti o de enkoso
enyashi mi ana me yoza
what we dey
John Mahama afi tese na o kanu afi ni pepe say yaba this time sabre na wahu
o nyame adon na me hu
na wahu
na omo ya delay say on be declare but na me gina omo so
eti na wahu say
MP amekwa kotina fi atwen declaration
Ada ebi mutu mo kwatena fi atwa declaration.
Oh, so tena fi na edifa okon. Yeah, me dey politics adwuma no me ye che me si
on the 8th no there na won hu na ekọ bia.
The thing is that the night no na my year the 7th evening no na my year me coalition nyina awie.
Oh, I see.
My year John Mahama there first because I no na hear me.
Oh, how many polling stations?
Me John Mahama there first. 175 or so.
175. Hey. Your constituency is quite big.
Oh, yes.
I see.
Making sure that my year is Excellency in John Mahama, the coalition that we.
Okay.
My year comfortable.
Okay.
And I'm going to share me so media.
Okay.
So no di nkwana say me anyampa me de me say papa nya. Na oheni ba ni ani papa ti asa nya nisa. Me hu say ni papa nya de me say juma me ye no me nim say by all means.
Some of the money are quite problem.
Ya ni de
acquire problems.
Oh, kakra bi pe.
Kakra
bi pe. Mo call Salagama ke nechi o baby e dey call fire service o ba bukom ho baby so tafo ho baby so be won say road ni bi wo ho a enhye da nye o call amamo down ho every ho komudo say o kokole na no ye wo issue kakra wo ho afisi so agboblushin we have a little bit of road kakra issue wo ho and sana o call baby my friend special ward there old father mana omo ina lanes nyina so see a challenge afi de rolling spark ankasa rolling spark na chi ko benjilo a also so no I think say so etosa ma etutu a whole road na ye problem we are working very hard say e be resolve enti kakra bi wo ho de but ensure that nyet say other
na premix issues na because manya information from OT region say premix fuel na akwakoye issues mo ko nsuo no so ekoyi enam no as a premix no emma mo was a problem no.
Oh, nyame adom premix ni de eba mom but I think say Oliver Twist will always call for more.
Okay.
And he more than send eba no. Because fisher folk no mo does especially the fishermen omo does. And he no do send eba no with his prayer say eba increase.
More cooperative.
Oh yes,
okay.
My forming premise committees.
Okay.
Manage all the tanks and no. And I want the share overall. Na me go major chief whip so no in charge of premix the coordinator nationwide na me go ne so say on bomodi na make sure say ebenya premix. And I mean ye de be say emu enshade amba se nia ebepe no but ye go so emiadum.
I see. Honorable,
me want me mami no be so also mami akwenya na me.
Number 1, Mahama after say Ghana for to Abama John Mahama 1 year and pepe ni. Me pe brief comment on the performance of the government.
Very well. I think say the government has performed what I would call magic. Yes, because the NPP handed over what I call a kwashiorkor economy to us. Economy, I am so malnourished. Just say, and to me, nanti.
But almost say, or money pays kato na mobile
and
I'm one
Sika Bay. Ya buy and I'm more to na skada house anka omu manage economy is bad. Skanu, I'm sure say she omubutum nom de koi. Because ye de oman phone yahu, she ahu chere na nanke wo ho minia ahu chere. Just say power po change you know. If you share the feel of the country now, there's a before the not tension be wa ahu chere be wo pa. Say anu sa ahu chere no accord down because thereby the first thing yahu ye ni say we have to manage the economy. Say ne be asidi no be appreciate it. Ama dollar no depreciate. And that is the first thing we did.
Okay.
And then there was single digit inflation. Manage said yeah goods price of goods and services ebesi. Yeah, the gold board buy it. The best shock absorb all those areas to make sure say dollar now grow no. Your best stalling no. Now your stalling dollar now you're pegging between 1 and 2 10 between 10 and 12 no. At least I stabilize the economy kakra. And more confidence, investor confidence about back. Investors are trooping in. They are bringing in more money to come and help develop this country. And the tension are cut down. prices of goods and services and koto way I see 20 cedis. The next day I see 22. Another day I see 25. No cost because the dollar was running like
but
oh well, I mean tank home dear. But minimum conform we juma wo. Almost there. Catch them me. Omo cancer say aye. Say dollar na ba form. Omo cranium na. Edda how
but omonte ne ma no so.
And then I think we'll have to engage them because obviously
dollar can't how untina unim no.
Oh, eja. Say me there me wo organizers say me constancy until they make call no na matter me am crop for her say na be bibi kakra so be call.
Oh, I see.
Until me share and corny one me call me and me constituency.
Okay.
Until generally no his excellency wa ye juma ye ama economy no agina ni nine so oman no economy hwe echi haya la general hospital and the MPP then see who say yes general hospital no
oh na the new see
masa onim dia nanke ye wo ho onim dia nanke ye wo e be catch us say yes say MPP before say stress rahwe form and kai be you know when ho ade nanka ye be ye wo onim dia nte e che pa ansa na omutumi ra ho no Bebre wa yen pese be kan wa.
Hey, that be mun kan wa sam Ghana 4%.
I believe say like I said a lot of investigations are going on. And I don't want to preempt anything yet. But the right time no bet in ma. And then 2028 can 6 budget. Ya masika say di kwa kosi la General Hospital. As I speak to you now, the Salaga market e won be constituency ododo a man for soon for 8 years MPP fund to me and your market name you know. The contractor is on site as I speak to you now. I just started say yeah roofing. And that is the hallmark of the NDC. That is the hallmark of His Excellency John Mahama. And that is what I learned. Say the CA or yo. We are doing what we say we'll do for the people. Mami climaxing with your friend is saying Mahama Care. Ghana Medical Trust Fund.
Yeah.
Shebe ye papa or drink amount for one juma apom to the extent say in nipa non-communicable diseases are mpanyinfo bebre people with experience are betumi aboa oman and then I see who anya hypertension and then I see who anya stroke I see who say heart attack and I say and now the volume of knowledge or no they need na redundant but new papa see or tutu and amon say be or no ni foundation your friend saying trust fund now one institute pepe sika ama e dia hwe e dia tia medical bills ama say nkrofo nyina ye betumi abom so that ombanya apomudin dia tena ayo man wa djuma we ya obi a onim say nipa experience a obanya no e so mfa ntumi fa mboa oman na say yan hwe ni ma ye uban we say or very knowledgeable very learned or your professor say or this or a medical doctor say bibi kakra na say wanya stroke na ontumi nya hwibio wanya heart attack ontumi nya hwibio
wanya say na expertise no so e bia na e bia na Ghana enya bi
ebi mu kwa wo ho a they don't have what it takes poverty kakra wo ho say bibi say ba or say under a draw so every month they be crying because of she share the MPP for the two mom say they be crying and ne your mama say obeboa mo ya tua omo medical bill se ne be ahunto kakra beba na kakra wo mbotom no omo ntumi fanye adwuma emabno e wo me constituency the youth of my constituency min kenye menake o papa John Mahama keke iba ne twumo aba lelen isene aba fe military ne agbenu na akwa egbenu aba fe na ba he me as we speak now services la hu ye jeme police eba immigration eba fire service eba and what have you mean pa you te fe mfe mo lo ye interested but mo de no fe application kon wo ka sole mo apiase no wo nyam nyumo dromo na ke anya hebu pe ona no twumo it is better fenono ba atashia kaka keshi ni police eba na chair mi ni immigration eba na chair mi ni fire service eba na chair mi moko nyen echemoko what we can do is we announce it oba fe announcement ni mo fe mo anu ake opportunity no papa John Mahama ke ba ne agbene ehwebo ni bo ba wo hefi ake oba teshi no akonform eko ko afe no fe application epe agbene your system emi no ba cho na ba nya ke wabu dem say no chumo baba o mba wo nkukon kitinkiti ake form say ba party officer what now in all the wards ake mo fe mo no you interested o ya fill form eko ko ni bo na kan wo na le o na eko no nyo le your backyard nita frache onyo ke fe no chumo fiu what say ibada ehabu 24-hour economy and we what train youth in police What train youth in fire service, youth in prisons? What train me under the National Ambulance Service? Can it be a youth? What train you tell do ye neka majima beje benano? Mo fair mo bomoding no call here with me. Could not take advantage. Kata say no kaka no opportunity about in neku bon wo hino few a bele wakemba. Wo hino kuni bon onyo na hise. If you dromo ke jomo yo
menda mushi.
Yo, she da fenyo bono. She da fenyo bono.
Honorable Alfred Nikote Ashi, Member of Parliament for Do. Me da say your
me many so anti mama kasa gidi. Osanka mean to me bo. I mean church ni mama che me mabuno no.
Yetumi bon komo be.
Mesa ba bio.
Over 30. Oh,
mesa ba. I am fear.
There's
a lot I need to communicate to my people. What we are doing in the constituency in the past 1 year. Osanka yen nyamre.
Next week
come wasempa.
One Ella come wasem.
Me ba.
Next week pass by.
Yamisha ye papa jo mama.
Amen.
Onsha obi biara wo NDC mo maye nkwantinti na hoodin. O maye adwempa na se ni ayeye se be boa no man ye no. No man ye no onboa mu studio has so.
Amen.
Na to me ye na and winning all the awards in this country.
Amen.
And say mu ye adwuma de Yamisha mo so.
Honorable Nico Teashi and our turning Member of Parliament for the good people of Ododojo. Power! Yeah, see. Time the copper ye. Nicholas, watch me. Somebody way Emmanuel Owusu and Ella Opoku Konyo Vigo Emos and Prince K Desmond Soa and a team na mo MCR nyina Damase Rav Jampo Peter and Awoma Kanina. Happy birthday Kasepa Enko Enfama Eura Ajua Jedua Mensa. Happy birthday Enkoma. Happy birthday Enkoma Emilia Ade Nikwe and they woda. Yeah, we so well. And I say, Mariam Pena wa motroye. Honestly, within the birthday, and that mood mo birthday. Money, President, former President J. Kufuor, and Edimo birthday. Happy birthday, former President J. Kufuor. Nyanko Ponshao. You are one of the leaders. I'm more on my muha. Many the Piesie Okrah boys prefer chief tankers. Honorable with our constituency, many and Kyobrimpo and a Dijumedi Breo. Edem Macantoni. I say, Yankupon Boa, Dumia, Ebesan Shia, and Yameboa watch now. Have a beautiful day.